So welcome to the kitchen table, and we're talking today about a serious topic, bullying, which has been in the news a lot lately. There was a study that came out that said overweight kids get bullied more than others. And also this little girl who was literally bullied to death. She was tortured and taunted by her peers so severely that she went home and killed herself. And this is after her parents went to the school to complain about it, and I guess there's a big controversy. The school is saying one thing, the parents are saying another thing. Nonetheless, I can't even imagine what that would be like, to be bullied to the point of wanting to commit suicide.
Right. Well, I think bullying has been around since we were in school.
Yeah.
I mean, Mike Newsock, you know who you are. You know, and I was telling you the story earlier that literally there was a little boy in my high school that was bullied every day. And I mean, maybe bullied is the next level. He was teased and taunted every day. And he would walk into the cafeteria, and every day the cafeteria would sing happy birthday to him. And he would stomp his feet and say, "May the fleas of 1,000 camels infest your armpits." And that was the end of it.
Gnarly.
But I think the point is, you know, bullying has escalated, you know, 20 years later. But also, in a way, Mike had tools. He knew what he needed to say and do in order to
get everyone to laugh.
To get everyone to laugh and maybe turn it around so that it wasn't a power trip. And I think that's what bullies do.
But
They're on a power trip.
Isn't that part of our job as parents? I mean, isn't bullying a little bit normal? I mean, isn't that part of the rite of passage of growing up, like having to deal with fight your own battle? I mean, my parents used to say, I mean, all parents say, you got to stick up for yourself, or you ignore them, or whatever. Right. I mean, I think maybe what the kids are saying to each other is a lot more intense
it's
than
intensified.
it was.
It's escalated.
It wasn't
beyond.
happy birthday. Instead, it was like, it's like, you know,
it's horrible.
Your mother sews socks that smell. I don't know. I mean, you know what I mean? I think it's ruder, more crude things that are being said.
It's damaging. And I think our kids are growing up, they're a little bit more insecure because there's a lot more to suss out these days.
Or maybe they just don't know how to stick up for themselves.
Well,
that's the thing, I think, as a mom. I wrestle with this all the time. Do I tell my kid to fight back? Do I tell my kid to tell the kid to, you know?
First of all, it's the bully's problem. It's not the victim's problem.
Well,
we need to teach the victim some tools to deal with it.
Just, you know, don't play with that person. I mean, you know, that kind of stuff.
Those types of things and words that they can say back, or, you know, what to do, steps to do. But it's also, you know, we do have a bullying problem in this country, and it's not just kids bullying kids, it's adults bullying kids, because once a bully, always a bully. I can look at certain bullies and go, I know exactly how you were in 7th grade. But the point is that bullying is about power. And somehow we need to take the power away from the bullies. And, you know, we laugh and say, you know, if it takes a village, literally we're the village people. And so it's not only just the kids that need to identify when someone's being bullied. They need to stand together up against that child that's being the bully. But it's teachers that also need to get engaged, and it's parents that need to be engaged. But when we're not with our kids for those 7 hours,
somebody has to watch out for them a little bit.
Have their back.
And also have to know that you have to take the kids seriously when they're saying, hey, I'm getting picked on, and have it be safe enough for the kids to tattle. I mean, it's
not just sticks and stones may break your bones, but names will never hurt you. Clearly names and words do matter, and they do damage.
Words can hurt. So anyway, if you guys have any advice about how to deal with bullies, how not to raise a bully, because personally I don't want to raise one, and I don't want to be the bully or the bully, you know, But anyway, so weigh in on our bullying hot button, and we'd like to hear your opinion.